Alrighty, today I'm at Cumberland Mountain State Park, a place that goes way back with me to my early days, my childhood. Gonna do the Byrd Lake Trail, just gonna basically walk around the whole perimeter of the lake. It's gonna be in the low 90s with the heat index of way over 100, so when it gets hot in the summer, I basically shorten the length of the hikes and try to stay near water. So hope you enjoy it. It's going to be just a flat trail, and done it many times but never put it on a video, so hope you enjoy it. We'll do the Byrd Lake Trail, then throw in the Pioneer. It's just real short, so 3 or 4 miles total. Cumberland State Park is in Crossville. It was built by the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps. In fact, when I was a small child, the locals called it CC Lake. So my earliest memories are just probably coming up here when I was 3 or 4 years old with my parents, swimming, picnicking, family reunions at the pavilions, that type of thing. So hope you enjoy a little glimpse into the park. It's a very, very scenic little place. Changed quite a bit. Got swimming pool now instead of swimming in the lake. Still got paddle boats. You can kayak. Championship golf course nearby. The Jack Nicklaus course that I play some, and really nice restaurant. Lots of covered picnic pavilions, playgrounds, so just a nice little park. Say that this dam and bridge was the largest rock structure that the CCC ever built. It's started probably in the mid-30s, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's a restaurant, very good food. I'd recommend it highly. I used to come here quite often, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. Had a really nice buffet. And when I was younger, this was where we swam. This was an old sandy beach and had a wharf you could swim out to, and then a slide that you could ride into the lake. Now it's covered up in Canadian geese. Alrighty, we've left one trail on the Pioneer Trail to finish up the loop around the lake, and it is shaded with a dirt trail, so very nice. One thing about this little trail, it gives you a feeling of being alone and out away from everything. In reality, is you're just hundreds of yards from cabins and all the other structures, but it's level all the way around. Just a good little short hike that fits the type of day we're having. Get out, enjoy the outdoors, but don't stay too long because of the heat. And again, we've combined a couple of trails to get about 3-4 miles in. Getting ready to make the turn around the lake and head back to the bridge and back to the car. I think if you really wanted to, you could do it in about an hour. I've stopped and made quite a few pictures along the way, but nice little jaunt if you're up in this neighborhood. As with many state parks, especially in Tennessee, not going to be dishonest about it, the park's starting to show its age in a lot of areas. Told you that I came up here, my earliest memory is probably 4 or 5 years old, and I suppose we tend to romanticize things in our minds, especially as we get older, but still not a bad park to visit. Alrighty, we got to the turnaround point, and you can continue on. Goes out a little bit farther, and people literally can do just a short backpacking trip back towards the back side of the park. And we're going to go across a swinging bridge. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I do not like swinging bridges. Anywhere you hike in East Tennessee, you'll find these old sandstone rock houses, but you also find trees that remarkably find a way to live on the edge of these bluffs. The roots come over. Here's a giant hemlock right on the very edge. An oddity about this trail is that on the north end it's covered in mountain laurel, and here on this south side going back to the parking lot is rhododendron. It looks like maybe another week or two before they bloom out. Alrighty, we were back to the bridge where we started and made the big loop. Byrd Lake and Pioneer Loop. Nice little trail close to home, and gives you a little bit of opportunity to get out. I'm going to get back to the car. It's starting to really warm up. As I said earlier, I think it's going to be a heat index about 105 today, so that's a lot of heat for people from the mountains. Hope you've enjoyed it. Cumberland Mountain State Park goes way back as far as my childhood days, and really enjoyed being back up here.